Sit on my damn throne, my birthright. Bend the knee, Lewis. This is a bit loud, I know it's coming through the mic. Wait, well, bend my head down the damn executioner blade. No time for dilly-dallying. Welcome back. Let's get tucked right in. Tucked? Is that what people can say? Or is it just tuck? As in a verb. A doing word. Have we already discussed this, Edith? Are you just now going to say Milton?
Whatever Milton had found in the house. Mom didn't want it getting out.
Apologies, guys. And now we're where we were last episode. I just did an unnecessary 360 and I am trapped. Wow. I was about to say I have a strict time schedule and I've immediately made it less speedrunning by doing that. Okay, so let's, I suppose, navigate higher and higher. It seems to be the trajectory of where this game is taking us.
Blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Edie, Lewis. Does that say 17 to 2010? Edie lived almost a century. I wonder if we can actually do this in...
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Who, Lewis? 1988. Oh. No.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Okay. Whoops. Those seems pretty cool. And why would everyone say that though? Well, pray tell, how am I going to navigate further if I can't get up that way? I can't go through the door, so this way it is. I think Lewis lucked out. He's got like the best room in the house. Kind of. It's a bit of a trek to go all the way down. But no, that actually is a trek. Where the hell do you go to the bathroom?
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
As in weed. As in marijuana. Wow, I literally... That timing on that was very timing. Whoa. What's this, Squid Game?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Well, that's not good.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh yeah.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
What is that? Let me have a little pinch of that. What, as in, do I need to cut my hand off? What? What do you want me to do?
wander.
Oh. I can multitask.
I asked him to describe it.
Let's go to the left.
Started small.
Sorry guys, left my phone on. Let me turn that off. Pronto!
Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. And
Interesting.
something moved.
Like what? Bats.
And toads.
Whoa, is that a skeleton of a damn dragon?
That have not names.
What kind of substances were you on, Lewis? Oh, give me that.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Oh. I hope I can find myself also.
But he found something more.
And what was that? Whoa, we've gone 3D.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Yeah, it's not really a good environment to do
I spoke with his boss, but he
this
said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical,
activity.
tireless, focused.
Tireless.
Like a whole new Lewis.
Choose more. Was he on like
So I let him go on.
what's the drogo that makes you hyper focus if you've got ADHD? Adderall,
Even
I think it is.
encouraged him.
Whoa,
It
okay.
seemed very promising at first.
It's starting to take over my work desk. This ain't good. I can't see what I'm
He made
doing.
a new friend.
Hello, dog.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Lewis Topia.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Whoa, Lewis. Man talented.
Then he made musicians.
Forget weed. You're on acid, mate. Everyone's dancing. It's so weird. I can still
And songs for them to play.
do my job. Am I meant to be
About
doing my
starting
job?
a band.
Let's leave a few fishes and see what happens.
And he was always humming something.
Will another fish come if I don't? Oh my god, okay, I'm meant to be doing this at the same time, right? It's going very strong.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him
Want to try my hand off?
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Okay.
He held an election for mayor,
Wow. Lewis. Going up in the world.
and he won.
Mario style, sliding down the pole. One up.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Sorry guys. I got
It
to go.
became a game for him.
Oh my days. More games. Cool. Lewis, I think, has taken my spot for
Conquer a city, then immediately push on.
most fun sequence.
New Louisville.
Lewis is going to chop his hand off, isn't he? And he's going to die of blood loss. I think this is where it's leading to.
Away from our reality.
Yikes, I thought I was going to capsize then.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
How can you just
Even
forget?
as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh, hey. You want to, like, try harder? Maybe physically move me? I'm literally going to work myself to death here.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
Handsome queen?
handsome queen.
Why was that a choice there? It's cool. I hope that wasn't... Oh, that's quite cool. I can choose my own
Queen was on
story.
her own quest for
Let's do Sinister Serpents.
sinister serpents.
That's pretty sick. Whoa. Took that one out.
He followed the sound of her
Oh, electric sitar. What the hell is a sitar?
electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of
Whoa.
the sun and west of the moon.
Okay, I guess this is where we go.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, excuse me. Lewis, I think you can save me
He knew the world
and
was
continue
full
on
of his
later.
imagination.
I just got given 2 fishes there. Another one. Get out of my way. Oh, hello. Oh, this isn't very good.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Oh gosh.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Damn, son. We're playing a whole different type of game now.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Why is my hand twisted that way?
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
I literally walked my way to this life. If only it was that easy.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
I think you're in a bit of a delulu state, Lewis. Suppose we go to the exit.
He began to forget the world we know.
I didn't know what cannery was
I think
this.
it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
I suppose so. What do we have here? Liver? Those look like lungs.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Finch. Yo, Lewis, you're pretty built, dude. You're not even doing anything there, mate. You okay? Alright, leave you to
I
it.
still thought I could save him.
Who's this speaking of? Edith?
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
I don't think he's right in the head. Oh, wow.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Lewis! It's not letting me go forwards. I mean, that way. Okay. Please, please, too kind. You guys,
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
true heroes. Molly? Still on Molly, I see. Thank you guys, thank you, thank you. At ease.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Wow,
There was only one thing left to do.
all very extravagant. Sit on my damn throne, my birthright.
Bend down his head.
Bend the knee, Lewis. This is a bit loud, I know it's coming through the mic. Wait, we'll bend my head down the damn executioner blade.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Now, what possesses a man to do that? What's your commentary on that, Edith?
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Who's him? I mean, who is Edith talking to right now? I wish she could have met him. As in me? Or someone in the game? Does Edith know that she's being played with?
On Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Who is
I'm
mum?
not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Is it Dawn? Is Dawn my mum? No, it can't be.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Not too many hurtful memories. It's too much to bear. Edith, mom. Who's mom? Must be Dawn then. Dawn must be my mum. We've still got Sven and Edie down here.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
The one who left everything behind. Toji. Zenin. Struggling to remember the surname.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe I should have come sooner.
Maybe Edith. Are you telling me this is my room? What an absolute drag to get to.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Edith? You're telling me you're dead as well? Why do I have a ballpoint feather? There were missing chapters here.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go home? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
What happened in this house that the mom just does not want anyone finding out? That drove Milton to run away.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know this story.
My children are dead because of your story. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Send a van.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It
Okay.
was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Whoa.
They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Jesus. Look at this.
God, it smelled awful. No, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Okay, Grandma.
But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Look how far
When
out
the
the...
fog rolled in, I lost my way.
I've very much lost my way.
I got turned around.
Jesus.
For a
Oh,
while,
okay.
I wondered.
I thought this was gonna take ages, but I
I
guess.
started seeing things.
Oh, hello. Will Graham. Shout out. That's your dear mate.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Yeah, if you if you've seen Hannibal, you'll know the reference I'm making. But if you don't, then
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
get to know.
That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Where are we? And who is this? This
Or
is
maybe I.
this is oh, we're playing as Edie right now.
Came back to them.
Pardon me.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it.
Back off, Dawn.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Well, let's read the rest of the story, shall we?
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Oh, where to?
After that, we moved around a lot.
Where's Sanjay in all of this? Where's my dad?
We both tried to make the best of it.
This is just something you do as a kid. Wave after wave.
A few years went by.
Slowly drifting. Drifting away. You want to shake it? Shake it off. How much letters do you need?
To talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Earthquake.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Okay, right. Thank you for clarifying that. Dawn is my mum.
She got better for a while.
Look at this. Wait, hold on. It's like that painting. Cause of creation? Touch of creation?
And then she didn't.
Business deal.
And then I was alone.
Oh, crap, Edith.
The last Finch left alive.
So what is the unspeakable thing your great grandma didn't want you?
Until I found out about you.
I mean, Milton's out there, right?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things.
If
But
we
as it
lived
is,
forever.
I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes
My eyes already open, Edith.
and appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Hmm.
This
Whoa.
journal was supposed to be for you.
Who are you referring to? Don't tell me this
I hope
is...
you'll never see it. I just want to meet you.
Don't tell me I'm a little sperm cell
I
trying to
know
get to
these
the
stories
womb.
myself. But I guess if you're reading this now,
I actually am,
things
aren't
didn't
I?
work out that way.
Excuse me? So am I being given birth to now by Edith? What's going on?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
What the hell happened there? We still have Sanjay to go through. Did we skip Sanjay completely? So that's my child. Did I play this game wrong? Would he have let me progress if I hadn't? Oh my days, I've played this game severely wrong, haven't I? In loving memory, the Edith Finch team. Oh. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, the end. What now? There we go. Oh, I got added. Okay, okay. Sven. No Sven and no Sanjay. Well, we didn't need them anyway. This K? Where's K? Who's K again? Clearly not been paying attention. Okay, everybody. That's a wrap from me. I gotta go. Cut it right there.